Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, quick update. Figured I would do it now because if we pointed to that 35,000 earlier, I don't know if I kept it on my drawing. We'll see. What would I do? Delete that out? I know I drew the sideways and up for Bitcoin. And it was right about where it's at right now. If we, take the trajectory, there's that outside chance, like we said, if it wants to try to somehow build up and make this a head instead of a shoulder, and this was just building a neckline, like a left shoulder to the tip, but that would be far-fetched, and it would have to bounce off of this pretty incredibly. It's going to have to make its decision here, though, guys. Make it or break it time for Bitcoin. When you look at it in 1 minute, it doesn't look spectacular at all. We didn't get any push in volume. In Bitcoin, we're at 10. 10 fucking Bitcoin. We didn't increase at all when we came up, which means that we're just building a structure to fall through this level to get to the next. Which after this level, you get down to 32,438. It's basically going down 2,200 every level, 2,300. And it's being very, very heavily resisted here at this resistance at 35,000. So if it doesn't bounce here, because this looks like your traditional, hey, we failed, went down, tried to gather a little more support. If we fail again right here, it's going to be a quick drop down. Don't do anything stupid here. This is not a gambling spot. Unless you see it break support and hold, that resistance over 70 cents would be for XRP. We're over 68, but it would have to hold top side of here and show some kind of, some kind of volume. It's just not showing that. We're not getting those key points that we're looking for. The only thing that I was saying was it could somehow go sideways and up with some volume, but I don't see it. For all intents and purposes, this is done, and they're just waiting for Bitcoin to do its thing. I can go to any one of them. XLM, which I'm thrilled with XLM, except that it built that W right there. So it's just indicating that we're going to be doing a topping reversal now. So it's going to go up slightly, maybe to 29 cents, 28 and a half, and then it's done. It built the death in the formation right at the top as well as the bottom. I didn't implant that. I don't make this up, and I am not a wizard. I wish I was, but I am not. Well, Tom, so I'm just going to sit on the sidelines? That's right, Bob. You just sit there and shut up and don't say anything. Well, okay. With all due respect, Bob, you just got to be patient. Well, I understand that. Same thing with all you guys. Right now, out of patience with XLM, you guys remember, well, I'm not going to go on here, but I had, at a time about when I only had XLM, when I traded out and was riding that for a little bit, I had like 10,000 of them was the most I could get. And I had far more money in here than I have right now. Sorry, I'm bringing up one of my recycling bins. But now I can get like 14,000 XLM, which it blew me off. I was like, holy shit, why should I even buy anything else? But I got a lot of things to buy, and I'll show you, be transparent when I decide to buy it. We're getting closer to those points where it's going to, whoops, we cut in half from here. Well, I'm not going to be selling it unless I get significant gains and know it's going down, because there's going to come a point where I don't trust the exchanges. Not because I think they're going to get hacked, but just because they conveniently go offline when things are at their all-time lows. So let's just be patient. Let's watch this pattern play out. Let's do what we got to do. Everything's going as planned. XLM separated a little bit more from Doge, which is what I was telling you guys about. Watch how they separate a little bit. So T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. We're at 211 members of Tom's Army, so we picked up 2 more today. If you want to join Tom's Army and become part of the most exclusive and elusive subscription-based service on YouTube, get that exclusive emoji of me getting abducted by aliens upon month 1, be the envy of everybody in the community. And in month 2, you get Dusty's BC Outhouse News as your second month emoji. And then there's other ones when you get the 6 months, but we'll have to wait for someone to get the 6 months before it's unveiled. And if you want to send a donation, I always appreciate the donations for the time served. Be like a pay or appreciation, because I like to build up that community fund. I sent out 4 more XRP coins today, so I would really appreciate, paying it forward, yada, yada, yada. until I feel necessary. I'll be back in a little bit to do an update. We just got to see how these levels go. So just watch these very carefully. These are heavy support zones. And if this fails, if we fail to hold support here, it's going to be a very, very, very quick drop. So stay true, stay blessed.